I'm still waking up ish. It's my input device. That is correct. Huh. OBS is weird. Anyway. Cool. Welcome. Part 3. We're working on fire and cauldron goo. This is for our Flag Miniatures model. She is a poisonous hag from Flag Miniatures, henceforth known as Witchy Poo. So, I had actually started her at one point and broke a couple bits off, so she's actually been in surgery and fixed nicely. But yeah, so this is what we're working on. I want to get the base all set up first because that's setting the initial environment, and it's actually most of the work really is on these flames. The point of view from the model is right here. That's what we're optimizing for, even though it's got stuff everywhere. So yeah, anyway, carry on. We have a doggo visit today. That's unusual. Headless doggo, apparently. Ah, my nose is blowing up this morning. Something's blooming. I don't know what. Wrap my brain around that. See where we're at. So I was working on these flames. We're trying to get these smoothed out. Anything really harsh in here? Just kind of tweaking the values between the light and dark. Such. Just going around and around, fixing it as we go. So one thing, why is that got white goo on it? I don't know. One thing I gotta do is raise the glow value down where the flames are actually going up against the cauldron. So we're gonna get some brighter orange in there to show that reflection. I'm gonna paint it so it's giving it yellow. That's very orange. That might work. It's brighter than the orange that's on there, and we don't need it premium bright. Try a little sample area. Oh, my eyes are blurry. That's not okay, right? I wonder if I want to spray it, honestly. I think I might. I do. I think I'm going to spray some of that in there. Keep the same kind of transitions going on. Super putty. Your name is. I wonder. I think I will cover up some of these guys. And when I hit right where the flames are, right down. care. Don't care. This one, yes. We can readjust the lamps and stuff as long as we can get the. Actually, you know what? Okay. That's worth it. I'll redo the flame. We'll touch up the flames again after. Moving outside. Blowing my nose up, so pardon my snarfing. Okay. So we do want to hit it with that orange. Because it moves to red and it moves to purple. Yep, kind of thing. Make sure it's still clean from yesterday because I was lazy and didn't do a full clean. We just did quick cleans. Okay. Yay! I think orange in there, I suspect. Alright, it's thinner inhale. Do want it pretty thin. So. Actually, you know what? This would be a much better choice. Orange yellow. Come on. I think that might fire it up nicely. Way to backflow in this. Not the harder and steam bag. A lot of I can. That's pretty bright. No, that's the case with a lot of this. Is it's a lot of back and forth. Get it? Expecting it. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Hey raiders! Hey, thanks for the raid, Hillgrat. Hey raiders! How y'all doing? I literally am just getting started this morning. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. It's awesome. Lucky 13. Very cool. How was your stream? How's it going? Hey, yeah. Good evening. Good morning. It's literally like 8:30 in the morning. But you were on the other side of the mud ball. So yeah. How was your stream? What were you working on? How's everybody doing? I'm Tejas. I paint fantasy and D&D style miniatures, and we're working on struggling at the nothing to plan. That's okay. Some downtime's good. I'm working on this base for literally just kind of got into it a few days ago. And she is for Plague Miniatures model. Ta-da! So she is the poisonous hag, otherwise known as Witchy Poo. So yeah, it's going to be fun doing a bunch of OSL down around her legs and all that. Right now, I've got to get the fire like really ironed out, so I'm just going back and forth a lot with that. Hi Raiders, so yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 at this time, EST, and Tuesday and Thursday nights for 7 o'clock. We also have a community showcase for works in progress and finished bits that you are super proud of. So make sure to join the Discord and submit your works, your finished works or whips. Very cool. We do that every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm going around. I gotta fix all this stuff. We're just kind of making our rounds on this. Alright, so I've got to work on the glow on that right now. We're setting up for what do we got? Oh yeah, so we've got the base glow in here going on, which on the cauldron itself, which is pretty cool, I think. So now we're going to work on the brighter reflections. So like where the flames are actually up against the cauldron, those would be brighter. So I'm going to spray that, and then we're going to go back over and fix the flames that I'm about to paint over. Yeah, so that's part of that. Recently, let's see, last week I just finished this guy. He is Octavius from Black Pro Miniatures. He's for the Nova Open Capital Palette competition. Light doesn't really show good. I do this every day. It's a weird angle. But anyway, he's pretty cool. Oh, the light is funny. How weird. Anyway, there's him, and then we've also got my other entry is this guy. He's Cauldron from Loot Studios. Hey, Jed, how's it going? And he's ready for action. I still got a butterfly I need to print. Paint, get on there. But, yeah, it's been a good couple months here. She is just for fun. How's it going, Jed? What are you working on? What's happening with you? And you, Hograd, what else is going on in life? If you're not painting, you must have time to actually live. Enjoy other things. Yes, spray this. Don't mind me while I make compressor noises. I don't know if this is going to be right. I want to spray that yellow, though. Not the flames themselves. Let's cover up some of that after all. Yeah, I'm just getting going today. Literally just kind of fired up. Well, maybe it's not a struggle if it's... Well, maybe some downtime is good. I don't know if that's going to work. It's very small. Ah. Very tiny little piece. Doing good here, though. Yeah. Life is grand. We're just kind of relaxing now. The competition pieces are done for the moment, so it's gotta just be for fun. Or gal. That I'm not. You need to get. I just want to block the tip at the very top. What do you got? I'm painting a Surrey Garteth model, but tonight's just been farce. They're farce. Nothing done at all. Yeah, I know that feeling. Going back and forth on these flames for a minute. But because I'm just kind of painting it as I go, like I don't plan any of this stuff as far as schemes. I could get a general idea, get some references, and then just kind of go with it. Probably why it takes me so long to get through these models, but okay, let's just do you, that's fine. That's good that you're having a lot of fun painting it though, that's a key, even if you're not getting much done, I think. As long as you're doing it. You know, and it doesn't mean anything, even if you're not doing it, don't feel guilty, it doesn't matter. Sometimes we go on cycles, right? Ooh. Spray inside there, yeah, we kind of want to get, you know, like second guessing myself while I'm doing it. Done. Oh yeah, what do you got? Working on a 1/6 Annabeth statue? Nice. Number 1 of 20 gods, 6 printed so far. Annabeth, Odin, Thor, Loki, Hela, and Aphrodite. Damn, that's gonna be fun. Doing a whole set like that. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, Helgard, if you want a shirt, oh, well, you did. If you want a shirt, go ahead and share some pictures. Pretty open here. This is gonna work. I've got this idea in my head. Let's see if we can actually execute it. That's kind of the thing, right? Every model is like its own set of challenges. Indeed. Oh. Look at that. It's great. It's awesome you guys are here. Okay, yeah, see, like anywhere like this, you gotta get hit a little brighter on the actual cauldron itself. And I know I probably don't have to do that, but here we are doing it. And this stuff is kind of old, so it's a little soft. I've been using it for probably a year. And I know it's not going to mask off everything. That's fine. I just want to mask off the bulk of it. Before stream pics. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. Second. Workbench whips. Sweet. All right. We will take a look. Let me take a look, actually. I'm going to share it right now, but I'll peek at it. Let's see. It's a cord. Bow, bow, chicka, chicka. And go ahead and open it. Yeah. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah. Dang. That's a cool bust. That's some fun metal there. I've got something similar coming up, so when I finish her, yeah, that's cool. It's a good start. Yeah, I've got this guy, also from Black Crow. Very decent. So I've got this guy. That's like being your armor reminded me of this. This is a bust. So that'll be fun. Good NMM practice, right? I actually bought him initially to submit to one of my entries for Nova, but I'm not competition worthy, so not yet anyway. It will be this year. That's my first attempt at a face MMM, yeah, with face on directed light, yeah. It's a good start, you know. We were talking about yesterday a lot of it. It's you know, the fact that we're just painting light. We break it down to that, and I know I sound like a broken record because I say it every day, but it's really helped me, and it's still resounding in my head. You know, it's like we're just painting light, painting the actual objects base code, so it says painting light numbers. But when you start shading and highlighting, it's how you I think learning how things light things is probably the most important. Maybe not so much for like tabletop, but you start getting bigger than that, if you're doing any display pieces or working on a 1/6 scale. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I want to get a Baldur's Gate set. Do the whole set that way. That's going to be lit up behind it. be a bitch to get off. It's really humid where I'm at. Paint's coming off. One more. Well, good job. I mean, NMM's good practice. I think one of the bigger things that helps is knowing that it's really about the contrast. That took me a bit to figure out. You know, you're not going to be doing gradients metal-wise the same way you would do like on a cloak, for example. Because what makes it shiny is the shadows, is the darkness. So it's like getting that balance. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Oh, yeah.
But you will get it, I'm sure of it. Okay, one more little bit. I said that. I'm not trying to mask it all off. I just want to block the bulk of it. Because we still have to go around and touch up all the fire anyway. But one of the key bits is getting for believability is getting the reflections on the cauldron from where the fire is. So I'm going to bring in some orange yellow, super thin down. I am just experimenting with myself, so we're going to see if this will work the way I see it in my brain. I have an Insta link. Yes, you can post that. Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, we like to sharing this stuff. Should be good. We'll find out in a second. And Mrs. Beagle, she's at work today. She joins us on stream on Tuesday and Thursdays. She's a sculptor, artist as well. Oh, what do we got? Getting there slowly. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Wow. At what point do these being minis, that becomes a figure? Oh, I see. There's the unpainted one. Wow. That's gonna blast. Very cool. Yeah, keep posting your progress in the Discord. We'll have our community showcase on Thursday. So anything that's in there based on date is what I kind of show, and we show it on the channel and celebrate it with the community. But that would be really cool. I want to see how it goes. Awesome. Very cool. Nice. Yeah. I don't want that one there. We'll leave it there because I don't want to peel it off right now. Yeah, this stuff's really soft. It's not typically this soft, but like I said, I've had it for a while, and it's just and the humidity is making it really not a fan of. Okay. Actually, the fact that it is so squishy is kind of nice. I want to try that liquid mask stuff. I've never tried that. Get that off. Be done. I was really hoping to get this base done so I can get onto her at some point. But I have to be patient. That's a key for me, is to make sure I'm slowing down and doing the job that needs to be done instead of busting through it just because I want to get to the next one. This is starting to look cool. I want to get painting other parts. Oh, down. Also a dragon with a 36-inch wingspan. Definitely not a mini. No joke. Damn. It's a big one. Also fun. I'm kind of feeling the itch to do a dragon. Oh, wow. Big gun. What we got here? Yeah. I'm just going to do this. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I like the 75 mils. Like, let's see. So he's 75. This is not the stock base. The stock base was pretty lame, so I made this one. But yeah, he's 75, and this guy is 120, 112, I think. But he's just a bust. Why is the light like that? Imagine I was painting here. Oh, it's this monitor. The computer looks good. Okay, never mind. Sorry, talking to myself. I've got this preview monitor in front of me. The image is actually darker than my laptop. Oh, and then, yeah, so for comparison, right? Yeah, right. I don't have awesome eyes anyway, but these little fuckers, it's just like, that's 28 mil. I haven't painted one this small in quite a while. I'll go down to 32, but this is 28. It's fun, but it's not the way I like to paint. I'd like to have more canvas to actually express on. You know, so 32 is like the minimum. I prefer 75. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, eyesight's a whole different thing. Yeah, I use these guys pretty extensively, uh, but I don't actually see in 3 dimensions. So I had a lot of, well, I've had a few, well, a handful of eye operations. I had a stray eye. Hey, Mechanic Games. Good. Just chatting with our new Raider friends that are hanging out, giving them the rundown of what we're about and all that stuff. How are you? I was just saying how I don't see 3D. I had a bunch of operations. I had a stray eye. I was like cross-eyed when I was super little, and they operated. And then one eye pulled out for most of my life, so they brought that back in and did the other one. But they only brought the eyes in aesthetically. My brain doesn't know how to put both images together, so everything I see is like looking out of one eye all the time. So part of this exercise, miniature painting, is, I get to recreate shadows, lights, and stuff the way I see it, which is different. I can't tell how far away something is from something else unless I analyze the shadow of it. Second nature now, but it's going good. I'm working on, I was just explaining, I'm working on this base right now. Just masking a little bit off because I want to do a touch more airbrush. But this is going to be the base for her. She's just for fun. It's a poisonous hag from Plague Miniatures. Oh, because we just got done, well, I showed you. Just got done with this guy. And so he's done, so now I'm just kind of unwinding my brain with this. Well, we just got started today, so far so good. How's your day or evening or don't mind me, I'm gonna spray things. That's pretty damn yellow. I don't know that I want it quite that yellow. Man, I do. All of this is just back and forth and reinforcement, light, shadows. We can as we go. Feel sticky. Don't. It's gotta be really subtle. I don't need to make it really bright. but we need to raise it up. Or too thin. Recovering from minor foot surgery, but doing pretty good, all things considered. Oh, that's good to hear. And good that it was just minor. Did you break it or something? Yeah, you know what? This yellow is, you know, purple black. Okay, so this is an example of, nope, let's back up. Hunt. I thought this. I don't want to mix mediums. This is an ink. Actually, all the fire and the spray and all of that is ink. Yellow is not gonna get us what we want. So we need to get over the top of this orange, red. Let's see. It's okay to mess up and try things and just paint. So if I blasted this whole thing, I wouldn't lose any sleep because I can just paint over it. If I could keep my earbuds. So we're good. I like where it's going so far, so I want to continue and see where we can get. Oh, double metatarsal decompression surgery. Damn. Ugh, that doesn't sound fun. Let's do orange. I think orange is a better choice. It should be pretty subtle, so I don't want to be laying down a bunch of ink. But that's fluorescent. I grabbed it. I got an idea. Joints are basically too close together and we're causing pinched nerves and inflammation. They basically go like, wow. Well, it's good. Hey, they can do that. Very good to do that. Yeah, my eyes were the only thing I had surgery on. That's knock on wood. I did get in a car wreck once when I was 14. And I remember I was riding my bike, a little 10 speed, so this is back in 1979, because I'm that old. But all I remember is leaving the duplex I was living in, my parents, to go pick up my check at the restaurant I washed dishes at. And the next thing I know, I woke up in ICU 2 days later. No idea what happened, but apparently I was crossing this 4-lane highway, 2 lanes each way. I was crossing the highway that I always did, car full speed, and it just missed my back foot, so it threw me 70 feet, I guess, and then I landed on my face. So I had stitches, but I didn't break anything, so that was cool. I still don't remember what happened. My brain just went, nope. Okay, I don't think. more. So how long is the recovery though for that day off your feet? Yeah, just experimenting with it all. As long as this is a touch brighter. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely more yellow. There we go. Delicious. I may need to make this a little thicker. There we go. Blast that out of there. Still not lit up enough. Let's check it. Yeah, so we're just trying to get a glow around the stuff that's right up against the carpet. I'm barely tapping this trigger. Hey, the flames we hit, that's fine. I'm gonna go, can't aim with it. Light the flame. Ah. Much. I can work short distances if I wear an air post boot already. Okay, can't go that Jordan's laptop. Appointment Monday through. Ooh. Can't out of shop as a mechanic for 3 weeks. Oh, damn. Yeah, so you basically. Hey, actually, well, that's not a bad thing, I suppose. got it. I'm just looking for some subtle. Crazy coloration because we're going to go back into the flame. Let's go back later if we need to, whatever. I think we're fine for now. About that, that's probably loud. But we were just about done. Yeah. Well, hang in there though and enjoy the time down. What I got to say about that. And much more thorough clean later. That down for a minute. Beagle out of my way. Yeah, that looks so weird. You can see it's so hot here and humid that this stuff is already melting. It looks like this liquid goo now. Now let's see if we can actually get it off. Glove onto. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's being way sticky. I'd have to retire this chunk. It's a little unruly. It's good. Yeah, I feel better about that. I have to fix this up. Okay. I was kind of hoping that would have masked that up too much. But that's the effect I was looking for anyway. For the most part, gotta make it look not like ass. So patient. Alrighty, glove. Well, hope you're having a good Friday. Anyway, I don't know where you're at, but it's looking like it's going to be a good one here today. Day, that is. Ah, seeing little pieces of crap. Once I get through this fire, I think we're set. The rest of it's not even going to be this complex. This is the trickiest bit. It's getting the fire looking good. Alright, so one, fix up this spot that I missed. Is that the same? That is the same. That was an oak. Not bad. We are not going to spray anymore, so anything we've got that's can't shit. There you are. Welcome to the party, Orange. Good times. Come on, light. Let's see, how are we gonna fix this? I may actually have to spray that because I'm not gonna be able to match that. Exactly. Pretty close. Blend it around. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's all problem solving. Like, how do I fix this shit now? Okay, yeah, that's looks like that. This was the orange we were using initially. Let's get it in there. Okay. Let's get color in there. Right. Okay, plan's gonna work, but because I can't spray behind that. I think if we just fix it up as we go, it'll be fine. So what I've been doing is I've got way too much. I've got way too much red. That's what I got. Huh. Oh. It is if I can keep putting down really thin codes. Super light blazing in here. Eventually cover it up and blend it. Right. That's the idea. Yeah, it'll be fun. Alright, so to the ends we use kind of a reddish. Flames. Let me hit me up. Fix that too. All right. So over 50. Is it? Is it though? Really? Save the world one mini at a time, one flame at a time. I know real flames probably wouldn't do this exactly, but for the sake of fantasy world, besides the miniature, it helps us create a definition between flames and the cauldron and other flames. So define every object. That makes sense. Just totally gonna get things up. Oops. Splat. It's yellow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is- Hey, thank you. Lurk away, my friend. Eyeball break. Hold on a second. Yeah, so we're really just going through and massaging a lot of stuff. Just to try and kind of get it right. Yep, that'll make sense. Yellow's in here too. Very nice. Very fast. Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Nectar of the Gods. These painted my nose is still blowing up. Something's a little bit outside. It's sinuses. In an uproar. Okay. So mixing around and going back and forth smooths the previous layers out too, so it all comes to define. We go to white, so mixing in little bits of white as we go. This though, man. Ink show up as tiny. Hey,
A
good.
little early.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What?
Lonely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right under you. I'm right here.
Hi.
Hi. Fix this mess here.
You hear about that new idling law in New York?
No. What's that?
Well, all the new cars have this automatic stop,
Yes.
so you don't idle. If
Right.
you idle for more than 1 minute,
Uh-huh.
you're a school zone. It is a $1,000 fine.
What?
If you idle for more than 3 minutes, it's a $10,000 fine.
For why now?
Idling your car, just sitting there.
Oh, with the engine on.
With
You
the
have to
engine
turn
on.
it off, is what they're saying.
Yeah, that's why they have the automatic. Now, stop and go traffic, if you're idling for more than 3 minutes in the city, that's not near a school, it could be anywhere from 100 to 1,000.
That's insane.
HR just sent a notice to everybody,
Is
warning
that
them of the new law.
just New York, or is that everywhere?
That's New York.
That's weird. I kind of don't know what to do with that. This right now,
How's that going?
pretty good. Stuff like that. It masked this part, sprayed. Gotta fill it in. So
Not cheap.
just gotta keep putting little bits of paint on it till it builds up. Tiny.
Gotta have some fire glow. Cauldron. Looks good.
This Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Just kind of messing with stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Really?
You're too long. Yeah. People in the office get to talk to each other.
Right.
That takes time away from their work. I'm just doing the same thing.
Okay,
I just needed to say hi.
it's good. Hellcat raided with a bunch of their friends.
Yeah?
Yep, so we'll hang out.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good to meet
I miss you too.
you.
I'm right here.
Remote.
What about remote?
One of the downfalls of being remote is getting lonely.
There is that, but there's people that work remote that are actually alone. That's pretty lonely, I would think. If you
Yeah.
don't have anybody and you're working remote and you're the only one in your house every day, day after day.
Some people like that.
Yeah. Serial killers like that. Just kidding. Just kidding. I couldn't resist. I know. It would be rough. I was working remote too. Shared the same office upstairs. But now I'm down here doing this. All the time. I just looked up that law. It is New York State and completely ridiculous. Yeah, right? Well, we moved down here from New York. We were actually living in the Hudson Valley for about 7 years. And we wanted to buy a house, but there's no way we were going to do it in New York, so we bought one down here, North Carolina. Just the property taxes in New York are fucking insane. Pupper's not working anymore. He is home. spires stress me out. Just kidding. It was way cheaper down here. This house for about 3 years. It's in a sucky ass neighborhood, but the house and the property are pretty badass. Yeah, this is it's getting a little better. Could probably do a glaze to smooth out those edges. Okay. So again, just going through, cleaning up the stuff, round and round. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's good. I don't want to play with that. All right. Kind of done with that. Let's right now. Green for a minute. Be quick. Bubble. All right, so we're going to take a 5-minute intermission. 5 minutes, just 5. There'll be 3 minutes of ads in there. That lets us get them out of the way in one fell swoop. And take your meds, stretch, do bodily things, go hug somebody. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. Morning or your evening, or wherever you're at. I really appreciate it. Awesome. That's all amazing. That is ridiculous. Get up there. Well, just throw it on the floor. That's good. It won't make up that. Oh, fun. Yep. Right now, let's just clean it up today. Reflections. Ooh. Bright white right here. Go over it with another color. Like whatever I put over the top of this dry. Dark gray. Clean up some of our gray here. Okay. in the way. Totally wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Huh. Her eyes a lot darker. Okay, I don't know how we went from there down here. And then to there. That's a good thing though. Steampunk cover. This is dark cover. I don't get to use it much. Weird, it's reflecting on trying to discern the reflections from actual. Crusty. What he says. Wait, we haven't done yet. That's definitely go. Oh, nice. Yes. Woo! How's everybody doing? Quiet in there. What are we all working on? You guys got anything you want to share? Feel free. Huh. Hair. Oh, the hair. Play with something. Yeah, I see stuff. Yep, I'm still doing this, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hang out. Ah, Jesus. Mew. Scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah. That's the one. Get that move down. Not smacking my camera. That'd be fun. How you doing, Mew? How you doing? Good day to you. Doing the same thing we do every day. Trying to take over the world. In the brain, yeah, you got that, huh? Nice. See now the circumstances of when are irrelevant. It's what you choose to do to get the life that makes you who you are. Hey, now that's a good one. It's true. It's the only thing you have control over in this phenomenon is what you do in it in the moment. The choices. You have control over the choices. Thing is growing up though, or environment, or family, or whatever, could reveal the choices, only the choices that you think would be available to you. So you may choose these 5 choices. I may not see those choices. I may see these choices. How I make choices can be determined by my upbringing, or perhaps, but yes. We have no control over any of this. That's the funny part. Is the idea that we think we can. This. Anyway, since it's still wet, what we do in the moment. The most important part. Actually, it's the only thing that's happening. Smooth this out while it's wet. good then. Yesterday is the past, tomorrow's mystery, today's a gift. That's why they call it the present. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yep. Very true. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? There only is the present. Nothing else exists at all except what's happening right this moment. It's always just this moment. So, again, with choices, you'll make choices based on perceived repercussions of the past, or fear, anxiety, or expectation of the future. So if you can be present, then you will make choices from that place instead of from an imagined past or future. Yeah, general rule of thumb is the only thing in life that is certain is death and taxes. Yeah, that's true. This body will pass. Everything passes. You can choose. You choose to live from fear or love. So. Yeah, I mean, if you've ever read the Bhagavad Gita or any of that sort of writings, Arjuna was like a warrior prince, and he was getting ready to go to battle, and he hangs out with Krishna, who's his chariot driver. Best friend of his didn't really know that he was the Krishna, so he basically teaches him all these lessons, and one of them was he don't grieve the living or the dead, because it's an illusion anyway. Illusion in the sense that it has a beginning and an end. The only thing that's actually real is the absolute, the all that is, the whole. That's the only thing that has no beginning or end. Everything else is transitory. It's transitory and you can know it, and it's not you, and it's not real per se. It is real because it exists. It's different, but it borrows its existence from the whole. Wow, a little too heavy for first thing in the morning, maybe. But well, and that's why we create, and that's why I say it doesn't matter how well you create. That's not part of the game plan. Oh, you got files. Oh yeah? Sweet. Yeah, we'll have to figure it all out. Is that, I don't know if I'm painting over masking or. Good, I look forward to seeing them. I'll have to figure out, I have to look at the files, see how much resin they're going to take, etc., etc. And if they're one piece, if it's too big for the printer, then it will resize it to fit in the printer. So, kind of curious. I bring that up because Layden's model that she's doing up for multi was huge. Like, the printer would not handle it, so I had to print all the separate parts out. What is that? Is that masking or is that a hole? Huh. Well, it's painted now, whatever it is. Okay. Tops over here, yeah, that's stuff. My phone. Oh, it's like my phone's blowing up. Hi. Okay, I see it. Google Drive. Got it. Yeah, I just. And if you want me to clean them, yeah, I saw them come in. Cost of resin and shipping it. We'll figure it all out. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Did you finish Witchy? Oh, cool. I thought you wanted to burn it. All right. Yeah, let me check it. Sweet. This reflection is not. Witchy lady, yeah. He's gonna send. They sent over some STLs to paint.
Print?
Paint. Not print.
Paint?
There. Paint. Paint. What's going on here? I just like screwed it all up. I sprayed it. I should have left it. Damn it. Oh well. Here we are. Pretty all the print. Paint yourself, they said. Awesome. Good fun. Thank you. This is painting, masking, over. Oh, that's a log. I don't know. Log red. How's it going up there? Same. At least they're not messing with your computer today.
No. It's broken. They can't.
Really? What does that mean? For work.
That means I have to use
Really sucks.
Fortunately, I know what
All right.
it's just a little bit tougher. It'll work.
He says, "Hi, Mrs. Beagle."
I'm you. Woohoo, you.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, this I gotta clean this one. You got
Yeah.
water splatter all over here.
Paint splatter everywhere. It's like can't see the words for all the paint.
Oh, it's not that bad. Not from my perspective. I can't see it at all. There's so much. Natural. Kind of slapped over there. It's gonna be hard. get it. Yeah, in there. This is just so fuck. I don't know what to do with that part. Fortunately, it's on the back side of the view, so you wouldn't see it off the bat. Still gonna fix it up though. That. Alright. It's so yellow. Not really. There. Let it dry. Anyone new? If you like giving a follow, super appreciated. It's free. Get to know when I go live again. Helps us grow this channel. We super appreciate it. If not, no problem. The paint must go on. Snarf. The paint. I think I just created a new meme for myself. The paint must go on. Okay, that's funny.
I find it hard to make my mini fat.
You're trying to make your mini fat? How so? What do you mean?
I just have really fat cheeks. And really fat neck. Double chin.
Share with the class or no? Chubby cheeks.
Chubby cheeks, double chin,
Okay.
really thick neck.
All right. Girthy.
Girthy. Have to be active, it's bigger.
A little bit. Should make some Paraka skull people.
I don't know what that is.
You know, the elongated skulls they find all
Oh.
over, especially in Parakas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what they found. Initial, they found them everywhere. But those ones, they can't figure out who the hell they are.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that? Okay.
You don't find it.
No. There's no alien per se in your story.
Chicken, banana,
Aha! Who's this now? Ah, Penny.
chicken, banana, 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 chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken, banana, banana, banana.
I'm just checking in. Sure you know I'm still here. I got you. There is an alien there. Yes. Like aliens. That's what I'm noticing. We paint all these fantasy characters all the time, all these bizarro creatures. But there's no aliens. Nobody's painting aliens. Why isn't anyone painting aliens? I mean, not that all these creatures couldn't technically be aliens, but Could come out of the pot. That's true. I don't know if I leave my airbrush flop pot long enough, then yeah, it could be alien. An alien could definitely pop out of that. Or some of the stuff in our fridge. Just kidding. Mostly. Yeah, right. That could be where they got the idea, so right? Depends. When did Ned's come out? Even turn, right? So if somebody based that model off of Venom, that'd be fun to paint too. I saw one of Venom. Trying to cover up this. Yeah, xenomorph coated. I think so. I'm sure they got inspiration because you could dig around for cryptids, get all kinds of ideas. Like do Mothman. You could do uh, any of these urban myth creatures. Oh. Oh yeah. Grundlefly? Grundlefly. That'd be a good name for a band, Grundlefly. And it sounds like Mr. Bungle too much. That would be pretty cool. The Jeff Goldblum version was pretty good. I liked it. I remember the original though too, the black and white. Help me! Help me! Help me! Oh, I see clusterfuck. Looking pretty good over it there. What's going on here? Why is that? I want to do a I want to do a Cthulhu. I'd like to find a really nice, a really good Cthulhu one, not a cheesy one. I think that would be awesome. Where are we at here? That's crusty. I should be done with this today. Smoothing stuff out. Ah. set. Just thinking of interesting kid toys. Call of Cthulhu kids playset. That'd be good for Christmas. Ages 2 to 6. Good times. Okay, so that's alright, I'm okay with that. That's awful shiny. We're gonna dump that down. Actually, that should be shiny-ish. Why? Now I want to see that movie again. It's almost time to watch Willy Wonka again, too. What's that? Tend to watch that once a year. No, not the Johnny Depp version. More concerned with this perspective right here. This is what we're looking for. Except I've got paint worn off right there and right there. Fix that, and we'll move on back to our trusty cauldron goo, whatever that is. This, it's got black primer under it. It's not taking the paint very well. Bill marks. Bottom cleaned up. Okay, where are we at? I want to see the new Alien movie though. It does come out. Clean up on aisle 7. Paint. It'd be glowing inside, but we're not gonna do that right now. It has some inherent glow to itself. That's probably true. Her. Yeah, so if it does glow a little, we could bring it up the staff a touch. Staff is supposed to be inside the goo, I think, even though it's not carved to be smooth in there. Yeah, I think that'll be good though. Doodly-doo. Green, okay. Damn, that went fast. That happens though, right? Sit here for 5 minutes and it's like 2 hours later. That's a thing. Good times. And where's my brushy brush? Where'd you go, brushy brush? Clean some of that up. It's just a mess. things are zoomed out on here. Okay. Ragoo. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. What does that mean? I did disable them. Don't care. Right now. Yeah, right now.
No!
Ding ding, boom. Alright. Going good. Digging it. Nice. That should be bright, not quite as coppery. But here we are. Oh, it's getting sweltering in here now. I'm just sitting here sweating. Echo, what's the humidity?
The humidity is 81%.
81%. Ah, gotta love the South, right? Right? It's insane, I tell ya. Yeah, who do we got here? Yeah. Constantly poking at stuff. I will probably poke at it again later, but right now, that's a state of task. Curly heads. Okay, glamour photo time. It's about to cause chaos and mayhem. I missed that. Okay. Yeah. To cause chaos and mayhem. Fix that purple on there. That's all worn off already. Chaos and mayhem, gotta say. Alright, our goo's looking pretty good. See what I did there? Let's get those bubbles on a little bit. Not my best player, but hey. Pretty good, I think. Right. And just for giggles, I'm gonna paint the bottom black. It just helps me keep it in perspective. It's our black. I'll let that sit for a bit. Probably take another 5 minutes, and then good to go. Dude, that's black. Pretty good. I like all the 2 thick coats. I think they work for me very well. That's what everyone should be doing, using what works for them very well. I'm going to paint this base just because I need to see it in context. Usually I would wait to do the base to the very end, but I want to see it with the color. Because having the black on the base kind of changes how your eye sees this thing. Uh, uh, Put some freaking paint on here. Go crazy. Uh, yeah, that's gonna take a couple coats. I don't know what the hell's on here. It's hyperbolic. Hey. Yeah, you, she. Yep. Very good. I knew that-ish. Oh, wait. Thanks for clarifying. Sorry if I offended you along the way. Not my intention, to be sure. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know. No one said anything. And I don't know what you look like, so how would I know? Wouldn't have known. But now I do know. So yay. Information's awesome. Thank you for clarifying. That's one of the things, right? Streaming wise, we don't know who we are. Who are these people that we meet with all day? Strangers. Well, I don't know about that. I assume you're a woman, so you're a woman, right? Your story is not something I'm gonna trip over. I just assume you're a woman if you say you're a she. Right. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming there's more to it than that, which is cause challenges. But, you know, just stay true. You do you. You do you. Don't hurt anybody else. There's something that's like making it avoid. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's probably the way I talk for sensual masculine. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know, honestly. Not sure. There's a lot of pretty rough gamer girls out there and painters. What was it? There was. Yeah, I don't know. People used to think I was a girl when I was a kid because I had really long hair. And I was really short until I was about 15. I mean, in the 70s, long hair was not that big of a deal. My hair was pretty long. I remember going with my buddy on his paper route, just following him around because I had nothing to do, and he'd go on collection day. And I remember people going, "Oh, hi, honey. What's your name, sweetheart?" Like, oh my guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I imagine I probably had a pretty high squeaky voice too, I'm guessing. I remember I went back to my high school years and years after I graduated and met with my band director, and he's like, "Well, your voice got a lot lower." It's like, really? By the way, I see it called me whatever. I see it called me whatever. I'll respond when spoken to. Not sure I understand, but okay. But the way I see it, called me whatever. Oh, okay. Well, speaking when spoken to. Yeah, all right. I mean, you just had to tell me once. Good. Yeah, there's no way to know. I just kind of assume unless somebody tells me. There's not as many woman painters, obviously. But in mini painting, there's a ton more. And it's taken off huge. It's like coders. My industry, it's like you rarely run into a female programmer. They were pretty few and far between. And Mrs. Beagle said the same thing in engineering. It was like she was one of the few women in the field for a long time. So it's good to break that all up. Very cool. That's awesome. All right. So now it's a little more in context. Sweet. Awesome. 11:11. Good time, right? We're all amazing. Oh, 11:11. Yeah, speaking on that. Okay, cool. Oh, those are my messages. Streamlabs is going bananas. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, that's a tricky part, right, online with the gendering, because unless somebody knows, you don't know, right? Unless there's an online presence where you can kind of go, oh, that's who I'm talking to. See, now I'm being all defensive. I don't need to be justifying myself. I see what's happening. Anyway. My bad. What are we doing? That's dry. These guys are dry. We can do some more fire cleanup later. I'm not even gonna touch this stuff. So we're concerned about here. Alright, on that note, we're gonna take 5-minute intermission and play a few minutes of ads. And I'm gonna try and scrub out this goo that I got on here. Yeah, probably not. I will not be painting. If you're new here, we're gonna have 3 minutes of ads and a 5-minute break. So love yourself and pass it on. Take your meds, stretch, drink, and we will be back in 5. Promise. It is Friday, you know. In case you forgot. Stuff. Brushes. Get over here. Oh, brushes. And feel free. Smaller areas. The brighter we go, the smaller area we go. Uh, Black spot. Oh, go away. Ah! I created a monster thing. I like to figure out how to actually put something on that monster. Cool. Awesome. Oh, let's make some shades. Find it useful for living. Anybody else? Okay. bit. I like doing an arc, but for accepting water form. Blowing up.
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana, 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 chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken
Nice.
banana, banana, banana.
Always a good time. Chicken banana. Yeah, I'm putting specs on here. Huh. Anymore. I don't even know anymore. Hey, back in here. Little. Are you playing? What game is it you're playing? Huh. Oh, that could be cool. You're so daring. Oh, that's right. I don't remember the last one, I think. I saw it coming in on that bump. Wow. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, dead sky. It's been a minute. Where you been, buddy? And this automatic shoutouts work. Yay! Haha. Doing good here. Good to see ya. What you been up to? What's going on? Just noodling around, spending way too much time painting this guy. Nice stuff. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Ta-da. Yeah, double shout out. Right on. We like our dead skies. Yeah, double shout out. That's good. Thank you, times two. Yeah. Doing good. Yeah, doing good. Finished up the wizard guy, so he's done. Just doing this, working on this poisonous hag. Light miniatures. Should be cool. Just trying to get the basal squared away first before we start working on her. Yeah. Yeah, it's just spending way too much time on this right now, but it's kind of fun. It's not for a competition or anything, so it doesn't have the stress factor to it. Not that that actually has any stress. I mean, we are painting toys, and if we're stressing, we're doing it wrong. But it's much intense focus. Kind of be a little looser and play with stuff and see what happens if we do this. What happens if we do that? So a lot of that. Trying to get the Beagles now. Having an allergy attack. Hold up. Okay, I can't guarantee that my nose is not just gonna spontaneously do that, so sorry ahead of time. SIA, sorry in advance. Alright, snake you. Come on. Just picking out parts and finding stuff. I wanted to finish this today. So I could start working on her. Would you do? Just forcing myself to be patient, so. This I keep rubbing the paint off of. It's getting annoying. Probably hit it with some varnish again though. Just because there's a bunch of ink mixed in here and the ink tends to dry. You don't want shiny fire. And I'm only putting the purple ends on just to give some differentiation for the flames, because it's all kind of the same color, right, running together, so this kind of lets us know what's happening, that there's flames that are separate from the cauldron. Like back here, that's didn't paint that at all. It's okay. It's okay. Are you working on anything these days, or just hanging out? That is a problem. Well, I don't know if it's a problem, but painting these bigger models take fucking forever. My baby Cthulhu, stuck on what to do for his eyes. He has 6 of them. What color is whether to do them all the same? Life is a logistical nightmare. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, how to do the eyes? I don't know. I was just talking earlier before you got here that I was looking for a. Excuse me, my nose is. I've got allergies now today. Thanks. The nose this big, it's a thing. It's an issue. But yeah, I'm trying to find like a really good Cthulhu. Seen a few, but I'm gonna crazy with Jonathan Cthulhu. It's messy, right? Paint still didn't take on her. What is blocking? Figure that out. It's a dilemma. But if it's the biggest problem of my day, I live a pretty good life. Yeah, there you go. So on a perspective note, for figuring out what eyes to paint on Cthulhu is the worst part of your day, I'd say you're doing pretty good. It's like, somebody, who was it? There was somebody was on their stream the other day and they were painting eyes, like dead, glossy eyes. You know, it depends. I don't know. What is it? Bad, ain't it? Yeah, right? Oh no, woe is me. A baby Cthulhu. Well, if it's, is it like a cutesy Cthulhu? Because then you could do it like, I mean, it would be like octopus eyes. You could do like a frog's eyes, maybe. I don't know. You got a link to the model? Even the unprinted one, just for an example. Just kind of smooth some of this flames out. It's all crusty and weird. Arjun. Okay. Yeah, I want to check it out. Trying to clean up the yellow and white. They're all kind of working together as one. Streaming and not so fun to watch on a stream. But, oh well, here we are. Oh yeah, I just want to see the model. Even if you're not, what's it look like? Going and I'm going, oh yeah. Wait, there's that one. Oh, where did you put it? Ah, okay. That. Sorry. Ah. No, I see, though. I see Hogrit's. Oh. Where did you put it? I'm dumb right now. Damn you, that's a lot of models. I'm just passing by your picture stuff. What do we got? I don't know where you put it. Where's the chat? Scroll up to, oh, 23rd May. In the work in progress, right? I'm looking. That's a gallery, workbench, whips. 23. June. Smithereens, marquee. Yeah, okay, there you are. I see it. Well, 25th? The blue guy, right? Oh, I see. Yep, that's got 6 eyes. That would be it. Yeah, huh? Yeah, I mean, it is. Cthulhu is like an octopus-ish, so maybe do some kind of seeing it in my head, but like fuzzier. It wouldn't be really clean. It'd be kind of, I don't know. I have to look around. They're a good palette though. They're good eyeballs to paint for sure. Whatever you decide, I'm sure you'll do good on it. But yeah, it's kind of an open book. You can pretty much, right. Well, see, I get like, what do they like decision paralysis? Like if I have too many choices, it's really challenging for me to make a choice. Or I just won't make any choice because I can't. Because I can't. Oops, open book, or you just copy what others have done. Oh, indeed, that's my problem. Well, yeah, I mean, I just look at a lot of references. I'll Google the shit out of stuff. And if I get too crazy, I get ideas from AI for some stuff, minor stuff. Like, here's a cheat code that I use. See if I can find it. So, like, I'll use AI to jumpstart my brain sometimes just to get an idea. And then I just don't ever look at it again. But I've got, like, this picture of her. Because she's actually just balanced on there. But the idea was to give me contrast so I could see where the highlights were on the stuff. So that's one thing. Then I took that picture and threw it into ChatGPT to give me an idea of what a cauldron would look like. And so I could take that and not copy it, but go, okay. So it gives me ideas. It's not, nothing's exact, and I don't care about her. I just want to just be its part. And obviously there's no fire in here or anything, but it gives me an idea of like how it creeps up the sky, like the physics of it. Theirs is obviously way red, saturated. But it gives me an idea of where the glow goes, right? So even from, so her legs are basically going to be doing that sort of thing, and so is the bottom of her cloak. It's not going to go any further than her knees because in our model, it's obviously green goo in the cauldron, not fire. So on here, so I will just use that as a reference, right? And then I know kind of like the drop-off colors, for example. So if this was the regular fire, like down here, can't see that. Flare. If this was the fire from down here instead, her legs, it kind of gives me a loose idea of where the light would drop off, because that's the tricky part. It's like, how far does that go? How lit up is it, and what's the shade of it when it goes? Because if we're going from yellow to orange, then this is going to be, I would probably gone with a red or orange because it gets darker as it gets away from the source. Anyway, yeah. But that's how I use it. That's one reference kind of tool I use. Sometimes I might have it try and come up with a, oh, you out? Okay, you take it easy, thank you. I'll check out that file too. What I can do to get it printed up and we'll get it on the block for painting. Have an awesome, super freaking awesome rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out so much. You rock. So yeah, right now it's just a whole lot of back and forth. And that's, you know, I'm not copying it exactly, obviously. I just get it for reference and then get an idea of kind of how I would. It's okay. I'm not super thrilled, but it's all right. So yeah, eyeballs. I don't know. I'd look at like maybe a combination of lizard eyes, octopus, fish eyes. I guess he's kind of a fish, winged fish, tentacle being. That's where my brain's going. I don't know. I'm seeing something kind of deep. I wish I knew who I was talking to. Oh, it was impending dove. She's doing some undead kind of thing, but yeah, these milky eyes, plain greenish eyes. Yeah. Conjuras, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's you just need it. If you want to play with it, then definitely like not just the models are opportunities for us to try stuff and learn. It's any specific part of the model that you can try stuff with, like eyeballs. Let me try this thing, because you know it's just paint. Paint over stuff. Nothing's permanent in this world. Absolutely nothing, including paint. Yeah, I'm just trying to clean up little dots that you probably can't even see on camera. And I've got my, yeah, the composition of that picture is quite different than that, but it gives me a loose idea where to bump up certain colors. You just experiment with stuff. I've never painted goo before, so it's always spam. It's always a challenge. Smooth out all this weird texture that's going on there. Figure if I throw enough paint on it, it'd clean it up. I was watching some beatboxing competition. That shit is awesome. I love it. That's crazy. It's not helpful to level. Yeah, there's little textured bits on here. I keep going over it. Reflection's not doing it for me. Yeah, decision paralysis is a real thing. It's so hard sometimes. Like just, and that's why I use tools. Like just coming up with a color scheme sometimes I can't decide because then I got to commit. What if I don't want to? What if I get into it and I commit and I don't like it? Oh crap! Up to time. Give it a few minutes here. Stop. All of this is just back and forth until I get it to the right shine and blend that I'm looking for. That's why it takes so long. So working so thin. But it also makes it more controllable too, so that's good. I use whatever tools at my disposal. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna paint her yet. I don't want to have I want to do one with a backdrop. I have it like a backdrop behind one. A backdrop behind her, a dark backdrop, but have a moon painted on. And so that would actually be adding some light right in here. And then this is going to glow her face. We got the fire. So there's all this other stuff going on. But I'm still thinking like a dark teal for her. Would look good in moonlight and go with blues and purples and stuff. Well, let's see. It's kind of like coming up with colors as I'm painting it and then choosing the colors based on what colors are already there. So if I decide her main tunic's going to be teal, then anything else I paint, I'm considering its position with that teal. She's got little bottles too. Oh boy, more bottles. I was going to enter her into the Nova Open until I broke her, and then we moved on to Wizards. It's like, that's okay. So right now I'm just trying to smooth this out, get it looking fluid-ish. Splashing it. I want these lines super defined, but kind of coming up with in-between colors and getting in there. Yeah, we're almost done. Little black dots keep too light. La, 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 la. Crusty. so much lighter on the camera with the light than it does in person. I could bump the exposure down, but honestly, alright, well, I'm going to clean up the edge of this under this rope, and I think I might call it for today. Food in my belly. And I start gray on my palate. Food in my belly and gray on my palate. Is good to be alive. Barb. Gonna hit underneath this rope just because I'm thinking about it. Stick my hand in the paint. Hi.
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 Hi. How's it going, birthday week boy?
Yeah, it was our birthday last night. Yesterday.
It's our birthday week.
Birthday week, yep.
Brr.
Oh yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Dead Sky has made a rare appearance.
Hey, Dead Sky.
Uh-oh, birthdays, huh? 21 again, I presume?
60.
You're so funny. 60 all year. I'll tell you what, 60 does not feel that different. If you were wondering if you were about one step out from a nursing home, take care of yourselves, peeps. You will be fine.
Body is resilient, that's for sure.
You're only 5 years from that. All right, Dead Sky is right geriatric. They're geriatric with us. Yeah, but we have the same birthday, like literally. I'm 2.5 hours older than she is. And we got married on our birthday, so it was also our anniversary. We refer to it as our birthversary. Young pups. Jet, you're still here. Awesome. Yeah, well, it does feel young. It's like 60 is like the new 40, I think. Dead Sky's out. Dead Sky out. Check. Roger. Thanks for lurking, Dead Sky. Dead. I'm about done here anyways. Just trying to finish up the last of the paint on the brush. Okay, kind of bringing in some shadow in these defects. Very loosely. While I still have a touch of paint on the brush. The shit is subtle, but you know what? The brain sees it. It encompasses the whole thing as a whole. Fix that shit. I spilled paint. I wish I could remember when I was 60. Oh, we got another one. Yeah, well, I didn't remember what day it was yesterday for a minute, so. Well, that's good. You're still kicking. That gives me hope. Ah, Dad's lurking again. Oh, right. I have to disappear. Speak to you in a bit. Gotcha. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up these ends and I think we'll be done. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, nice. 68. Awesome. 2 more years to go to 70. Well, that gives me hope. Very cool. Well, yeah, it isn't. Well, no, I guess I don't need hope. Okay, scratch that. Awesome. Okay, now my eyes are super blurry from sneezing. I can't see what I'm painting. Oh, okay, my allergies are blowing the heck up. Oh. Not bad, we'll be there. At least you're still painting. What are you working on? Got a project you're chugging away on? Or do you stream? Just play, you paint? This is our point of view that I'm focusing on. This crap back here has got a bunch of shit to clean up, but this is kind of what we're interested in. Alright, so that would be lit up. So yeah, so this is a focal point, obviously, this area right here. So when we highlight this cauldron, it'll probably be highlighted here. Keep the focus moving up. You just, well, that's good to know. Okay, I lied. I gotta paint one more thing. But, Alright, well, I think I don't stream yet. Been in the hobby for 6 years, still to paint my first model. The third printing is, 3D printing is sort of taken over. Yeah. I got you. We threw by 3D printing. I 3D printing. I 3D print most of my stuff. Actually, except for this. This is one of the rare ones that I actually purchased pre-printed. What was I gonna say? Yeah, and this was the other one. This was pre-printed. But I don't have time to play. I ended up spending all my time being a painter. But I got back into it like 2.5 years ago. I painted a lot when I was younger, and then took life off for a while, and then came back to it. So it's been about 2.5 years. I fell back into it like 150%. Excited. Love it.
It loves you too.
It loves me too.
Bye.
Bye. I'll be up in a minute. I think we're gonna bounce here. Let me double check. See if we can raid somebody. That's always a good time. Still to paint your first model. Well, the 3D printing will do it. We've got a Anycubic M7 Pro, so it's not like Pro, but it's their upper middle of the line. Spending $1 gazillion. It does really good. We had the regular, the old M2. We still have one. I got to replace the light panel on it. I do like 3D printing too. So yeah, I'm gonna go bounce around. Let's see if we got somebody out here we can raid. Again, everybody, we've got our show and tell on Thursday night at 9, so make sure you hit up the Discord, get your works in progress or finished things, finished pieces up on the Discord in the works in progress or the Face channel. We'll go celebrate them with everybody on Thursday. That's it for that. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We're gonna find someone to go infest to. Of course, I have to open up a different window. Come on. Yeah, it's been a blast, and I'm really grateful for y'all. We don't have to create in a vacuum, you know what I mean? I run Mars 2 Pro, 2X Saturn 2s. Oh, you were way into it. Saturn 3 Ultra. Sweet. I want to talk more about that. Yeah. But yeah, if you're new here, I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8:30 a.m. EST. All times are in EST, so 8:30 a.m. And then Tuesday and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. And then Saturdays at 4 p.m. with the Stay in Frame crew. It's like a collaboration between 3 of us plus a guest typically. So yeah. We'd love to see you be part of that. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I'm like trying to talk and do stuff at the same time. Let's see who's home. Anybody home doing anything fun? They're all playing. Oh, who do we got here? It's like everybody's playing games. I don't want to infest their gaming stash. This. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but 1987D. They just... I do not know them. I have not talked to them. It looks like they're on break anyway. Never mind. Trying to find somebody new here that we haven't. Ooh, that's a baddie. What's that? Gremlin painting. Alright, this is a mystery person. I have no idea. They're painting something you Warhammer folks would totally get. I don't know who it is, but we're gonna go there. So thank you. I super appreciate you being here. I will be back tomorrow at 4, pending no asteroids hit the Earth or anything weird like that. We should be good. So be good out there. Peace and love to you all. And, we will talk soon. Have an awesome weekend if I don't talk to you before then. Bye, everybody.